Hi, I'm Sam here at Rick Jones Pianos with a Yamaha 48-inch upright built in Hamamatsu, Japan in 1985. It's a 48-inch upright. It's called a model MC301, which is a variation on the Yamaha U1. It's very similar on the inside, but it does have some cabinetry differences. It's a little simpler in the cabinet. But the same polished ebony finish. It's been prepared beautifully. It's buffed, polished. You would have a hard time distinguishing this, in my opinion, from a new piano. It looks that good. And it plays very similarly to a Yamaha U1 with kind of a bolder, more brilliant sound and a touch that feels fast, but it doesn't feel too easy either. I'll call the tone, it's a little bit brighter than average. I'll call it a 6 on the scale from 1 to 10, from mellow to bright. Yamaha is known for that more bold and brilliant sound, which I think would be quite exciting for a newcomer to the piano, especially a relatively young child who's just starting lessons. But what I like about Yamaha's is that the action, in my opinion, is very subtle and controllable. That applies both to their grands and uprights. I believe they designed their upright piano action to be as responsive as an upright piano action could be, and in my opinion they really succeeded. And I think that's why piano teachers are so eager to recommend Yamaha uprights for their students, because the touch performs very beautifully and very responsively. So although it is a little on the bright side, you can still control it and get a very delicate, soft sound without losing any notes either. That's a lot of what I mean by responsive. You don't lose notes when you play softly. It's all there. So 6 it is on the scale from 1 to 10 for the tone, from mellow to bright. In the touch, I said not too hard, not too easy. I'll put it right in the middle at a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10, from light to firm. And I like to recommend a neutral touch for especially new students, young new students of the piano. I personally, my own opinion is that sometimes a firm touch might be a little bit too overwhelming for a student who's just starting with the piano. And if you practice on the piano at home, that's right in the middle, a 5 neutral scale on the 1 from 10, I think you'll be in a very good position to adjust to a later piano later on, such as a firmer touch grand at a piano lesson. This piano also has a middle pedal practice mute, as these 48-inch Yamahas usually do. You press it down, move it over to the left, it holds itself in place for you, so if you need to practice very quietly at night without disturbing anyone in your house, or if you have an apartment or row home, it makes the sound substantially softer. Instead of the hammer striking the string directly like that, it strikes it indirectly. And of course, like everything else we sell, it has a 10-year warranty, all parts labor, and 100% lifetime trade guarantee. Just please make sure you have it in tune twice a year by a professional technician, and that you keep it away from extremes of humidity. Please stop by, play this piano for yourself. You can play it along with anything else in our inventory. But if you can't make it, you can always give us a phone call or send us an email if you have any questions. Thanks.